Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first. Going to be the right-hander opening first up today. Pandya, his opening partner today.
Mirza to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
No, terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
They've gone up here. Oh, that's close.
Sharma coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
Going with pace now. That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line. Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Rohit out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
A little fall, and that's going to be 4 runs.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. What a shot. They bludgeoned the ball across and over deep mid-wicket for 6. Absolute power.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Now that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. How will the bowler respond?
Great delivery. Looked to be the slow ball.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor and really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Straight through, good swing coming back in.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Yep. More coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, nice shot.
Sent back in the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Mulder looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. The captain can push the field a little bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring.
A few moves made in the field.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shot, reverse sweep into space, and they'll run 2.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Field moving around a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles. Needs a dot ball. Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too much room, and got what it deserved.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The field has come up to stop the quick singles.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. That has flown.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Sanger has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely played.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Swept away but finds the fielder.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
There'll be runs here.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Yes.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yeah.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Doesn't beat the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. 5 runs out of there. India a 90 for 5.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beautiful catch.
Kumar in the middle will want to get the feet moving from the get-go. First ball for the batter coming in. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged, unplayable. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, that edge was so close to going to hand. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
End of the 11th over. India are now 98 for 6.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg. Nicely played. Runs one. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Yep. Yes. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
End of the 12th over. India are now on 105 for 6.
More back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Some adjustments to the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Shot. Should be runs here.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Nicely played. That's the over. India, 114 for 6.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. And a very good total is on the way.
Mirza, coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
That's a solid shot.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Into the 14th over. India are now 117 for 6.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out.
Kumar looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Yep.
shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No. Terrible shot.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Crawley, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet.
Moore back into the attack. Shot, should be runs here.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Crawley taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. Might look to go big again here. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Confused on what that delivery was meant to be. Terrible bowling.
And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
And Guidi, the right-hander, coming in lower down the order. Always nice to put some scoreboard pressure on the opposition. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over, India 139 for 8.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Change of bowling, the left armour is coming into the attack. Change of bowling, the right armour is coming into the attack.
Sanger coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Yes.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yes.
That's a free scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some very poor bowling.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Bretsky, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The attack. Change of bowling, the captain is going with the medium pacer.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
That's a confident appeal. Big appeal. This could be out.
Sadhu, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Sadhu ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Shot, should be runs here.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Yeah.
Everyone's gone up. Moore coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Perfectly timed. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Moore with a huge appeal. Oh, great run out.